Oh, I thought your cat jumped into the dishwasher. There really are no town missions. Like, I can just go into Radical Train. This part of the game is just not finished. I don't think any of that's usable.
Oh, still pretty funny.
Oh, I mean, that's how, yeah, I was like, my mom calls me when she's drunk a lot. So it's just like, I figured like, oh, drunk mother calling, that should be fun. No.
Has she watched any of the episodes?
No, there's no chance she's watched any of the episodes.
Have you given her the channel?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, she would never watch her episodes because she doesn't like games. Like
you don't have to like games to like these episodes.
Oh, hell
I don't know.
no.
I feel like there's a little bit of overlap between liking watching games and watching people play games. I don't know. I feel like there's some overlap.
Nonsense.
Why do I keep running into everything? Like, am I drunk? Is that what's happening?
Is it St. Patrick's Day?
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Is it? Yeah. But I mean, that's also just
you're
how.
not wearing green.
That's well.
I was wearing green until I spilled.
My eyes are green, so I always have that excuse, so nobody can ever punch me.
If somebody comes up to you and says something like that, and it's like that you're not wearing green and that they're going to hit you, and then you say that your eyes are green, they're going to think you're hitting on them.
Well, first of all, my eyes are green and they're beautiful.
Who, them or your eyes?
Why is it not?
Because the barrier is stopping. Are you supposed to just blow up the train?
I don't know.
Hell yeah, destroy the Radical Train.
Yeah, okay, I was just supposed to hit the train.
It was tubular.
That's not what I thought was what I was supposed to do, but whatever.
Absolutely tubular.
Well, because this is kind of like every Hedgehog's here at the same time, basically. So, like, we encounter Silver and we encounter Sonic here. But yeah, no, we've talked about how I've picked up my mom at bars drunk before, right? Have we talked about that or no? God damn it.
No
Surprise,
way.
there was gap.
Surprise! Yeah, I fell in the gap. Yeah, no, it's just like everybody would go to Bulldogs to drink after, like, all the teachers and
Bulldogs
stuff.
is great.
Bulldogs is great. Yeah, I love Bulldogs, but like everybody, like all the teachers in the school district would go there to drink. We should go to Bulldogs. You want to go to Bulldogs tonight?
Tonight?
It's open tonight. Do you want to go to
No, I
Bulldogs
need
in
to
New
spend
Lenox?
all morning tomorrow doing Avatar fucking setup.
Yeah, because you're DMing on Sunday, and I'm gonna assume you've had nothing prepared.
I mean, I'm using one of the pre-made modules.
Okay.
But all they give you for the pre-made modules is a story thrust, a handful of settings, and a handful of characters.
Well, which is like, I don't know. I hate anything pre-made. I'll be brutally honest. I like making my own shit more than I'll ever like doing a D&D book or what have you. Like, I took one look at Storm's King Thunder and I was like, I'm so bored by this. I don't care. I'm just gonna make my own shit. Like, I'll use the maps and I'll use maybe a few like ideas for plot, but like, fuck it, I want to do my own thing. And it's just like, yeah, like, I'll never do a pre-made campaign. I don't know where you guys find the fun in that. Maybe I
like to do it a lot more because it's a lot less work.
I mean, that's fair. I don't know. I just find myself not giving a shit about D&D lore. I'll be honest.
That'll do it then.
Yeah, like I just don't. It's weird because I like Dark Souls and shit and Lord of the Rings, but I just find like when everybody's name is like Yolden Garth or whatever or Anal Beads, like I just find myself I just don't care. Like I just find myself like I'm just so bored. Okay, so why am I blowing? I guess am I just stopping?
I don't know how that's different from Dark Souls or Lord of the Rings.
Well, maybe it's just because like I don't have to play it for 6 hours. Well, Dark Souls I do, but Dark Souls is different. Dark Souls is a well-made game that happens to have dark fantasy as part of it. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, Dark Souls has a whole totally different aesthetic going on.
Well, yeah, because Dark Souls is Metroid Prime. That's why I like Dark Souls. It's Metroid Prime. Which, I mean, in terms of level design, not in terms of actual gameplay. Actual gameplay is very different.
Well, yeah, definitely, but in the aesthetic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta catch up with the train.
Oh my God, it's the motorcycle!
Get a
You gotta use the motorcycle to jump on the train!
Oh
my God.
Shit.
Oh
Well, guess
my
what?
God.
This controls like ass.
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Oh, and at the
Shit, that
time I
looks like
jumped
shit.
where there's no cargo.
That looks like shit.
Guess what? It runs like shit.
Man.
It feels like shit.
There you go.
The timing is
He's
bad.
so cool.
Oh my God, you're running bitches over.
This controls like ass.
This is amazing because there's a mission like this in GTA 4.
Oh, there is, where you gotta chase a train.
Yeah, and it's just like this where you're behind it on a motorcycle and you're going up and over jumps, and then you have to eventually, land on the train with one of the jumps that crosses over, and it looks so much better than this.
Oh yeah, no, everything
looks
about
like
everything
such
about
shit.
this is misguided and bad. Everything about this is awful.
I kind of like the look when you drive under that last little depot that was made out of corrugated steel.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
did
I
it.
blew up the train, so I won.
Oh, well, that's...
Yeah. Hey, that's an S rank.
God,
Yeah. Guess what? I'm just kicking ass now because at this point the developers just said, "Fuck it."
they
we gotta
really
ship this
did
game.
seem to, especially the way that one just ended there.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, and we're done.
Yeah, we're done. You blew up the train. Yeah, you win.
No little ending cutscene, no little...
Yeah, no
indication.
ending. Yeah, just like, hey, you did it, you bastard. It's fine.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's like
Yeah.
the Brood Witch episode.
Yeah. Well, now they clearly just like didn't give a shit at this point. It's just
Yeah.
like,
I mean, he's got the fucking landing.
he did the superhero landing. Very bad for the knees.
I
That's actually a
fucking
good
love
line.
Eggman.
So, what do you want now?
Who is Mephilis? And why are you trying to capture him?
If you want to
He's
know,
pointing a finger
you should
gun at
go
him.
find him yourself.
I love how he gives us no answers and it's entirely pointless.
It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
No eyebrows, no eyebrows, no eyebrows.
Yeah.
Actually, nobody's got eyebrows.
That's fair, yeah.
Indeed.
Maybe he's just trying to
He
fit in.
kind of does, but he shaved his eyebrows.
When you capture Mephilis,
He did shave his
you
eyebrows.
must
Yeah.
bring him to me.
Perhaps waxed them.
Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
I don't really understand why or how he knows who Mephilis is and why he's trying to capture him. That's also never explained.
He's a collector of the arts. He's an aficionado of the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
He just
Well, because I know he knows of what the Scepter of Darkness is, but I don't think he knows that Mephilis was in the Scepter of Darkness. Well, hey, guess what? It's these idiots again.
knew. Oh boy.
No, we get to face It's No Use Boy again, but this time as Shadow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got to face It's No Use
Oh.
Boy again.
Oh yeah, but there's not going to be any interruptions this time.
Yeah. God, that
Sure.
scene is great every single time.
Oh, so Eggman and Shadow are showing up together?
Well, so everybody was here at the same time. So if you recall, Elise was on Eggman's train. Sonic was trying to
No.
save Elise. Shadow was trying to talk to Eggman, and Silver was just here because he was chasing down Sonic.
Why are you getting in my way?
And he thinks he's Mephilis, though, because, again...
James Bond.
Yeah. Thumbs up! Here I go!
So are they friends now?
No,
Are you
they're
sure?
battling right now.
No, I mean Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah. Well, at this
Oh
point...
my god, that's the game I need. I need a fucking...
Don't get
Sonic
in my
and
way.
Shadow buddy cop thing.
No, I need a Sonic and Shadow Genesis style game, like whatever that one game was that we played but then didn't keep.
Oh, Sonic Mania?
Yeah, Sonic Mania. Why wasn't Shadow in Sonic Mania?
Because he wasn't in the classic Sega games. That's why.
So?
He could have been a skin. You're not wrong, but I don't want to think about what Sonic Mania should have or could have done. Like, Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game that's been made in 20 years. Let's not shit on it too hard.
No, I want Shadow in it. Wow, that
Ow!
was certainly a direction he chucked you.
It sure is. Where are you, you little bitch? Damn it!
It's no use, fucker.
Well, at least there's more room for him to throw me so I don't get stuck in infinite loop. Can I just keep attacking? No, I can't.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably good though. He can't throw you that well.
Disagree.
He did.
He got
Oh,
me. He got me in
he
infinite loop,
juggled you.
Billy.
Juggled. Absolutely juggled.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fine. We'll just restart from this boss fight here. Well, through a cutscene, but yeah, it's fine.
I've already seen this cutscene though.
You've seen this cutscene 3 times, and guess what? You're going to see it a 4th time. What do you want to eat from Shaq's restaurant?
Oh my God. Well, I guess chicken and waffles.
I don't think they have chicken and waffles.
Is the menu out already?
Yeah, you can Google Big Chicken. You can take a look at that menu. So everything on that menu from Shaq's restaurant is a thing he ate as a child. Now, I would like to point out, when he first joined the NBA, on an almost weekly basis, he would shatter a rim of the hoop. There's no way for me to escape.
Yeah, because
actually.
he was a jerk ass. And
Well, no,
would
because
hang.
he would dunk, and then he was just so big that the rims could not support his weight. So what am I supposed to do here? Because, like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but just, like...
It's no use.
Because, like, if I do a homing attack, like, it's so slow I can't get out of the range.
Can't you use a homing attack to run away, too?
No, I can't. Because then I would just attack him again. I mean, it's fine. I'm mostly avoiding his shit and getting a ring back.
Shaq's Big Chicken announces opening date.
Well, they're opening one in
For the
Rosemont
Orlando.
first. God damn it. Why are you not throwing shit, you bastard? Ow! Yeah, because I think he has other restaurants
flavor,
anywhere, but the
big
first one in
food,
Illinois
big
is going to be in
fun.
Rosemont. And then Schaumburg.
He ate this as a child?
Oh, yeah, you saw like the grilled cheese sandwich
the
that's like a
accessibility
double-decker. Or like all the mac and cheese and shit. Yeah. I mean, because
Fucking
where is he? Was he from?
chicken,
was
mac
he
and
either from New
cheese.
Jersey or Louisiana? I don't remember which one.
Are you
But-
telling me that
But soul food
Kaname
is
Date
like,
Shaq edition?
huh? Kaname Date Shaq edition. That could be fun.
These are
But
fucking ridiculous sandwiches.
oh yeah, no, they are.
None of them have names. Why are they all just pictures?
Oh, click on them and you can see what they're called.
Crispy chicken grilled cheese is the. I don't think it's supposed to be.
yeah, yeah,
Ooh, a Shaq attack.
yeah. Well, it's like all the food's
Pepper jack,
ridiculous and
jalapeno
yeah.
slaw, spicy chipotle barbecue.
If they don't serve Shaq soda at Big Chicken, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Big Aristotle. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was one of his nicknames, I think, right? Was it Big Aristotle?
Munster cheese, crispy fried onion, sweet and smoky Memphis barbecue sauce with bacon. So this is the Big Aristotle. Doesn't
Yeah.
this seem very philosophical to you?
I mean, in a world where I'm sure meat in the ancient Greek day was a very proud economy, and if any person ever tried to eat that, they'd be executed for gluttony. Like, yeah, no, I think that in that world, that makes sense of the world. No, I was very happy to see Shaq
Nationwide
seeing a
shipping.
restaurant. Oh, hang on, it's this moment. Bam!
It's shipping nationwide.
We can ship the food from Shaq's restaurant.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. You could probably freeze it or something.
Bother.
Yeah, probably however they do the Lou Malnati
Yeah.
shipping.
Yeah, because like Portillo's does shipping and stuff too. It's like same way probably.
Free.
I won't give up.
Yes, you will.
He's using his
All
chaos
depends
stick.
on me. Can't lose.
Shaq.
Not when I'm so close.
I don't know why he makes the poses he makes. It makes no
Why
sense.
doesn't he say, I can't lose? Why does he have to say it?
I also don't know why he just attacked him with a diamond after roaring a battle
Well, yeah,
cry
I mean,
at
it's
him.
like attacking somebody with a broken bottle.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Induced chaos
All right,
control.
so now these
He did
fuckers
say
go back in
control.
time.
Let anyone
Yeah.
get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
Don't be a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Mephilis isn't trying to help you create a better future.
Yeah. Yes.
He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking
I don't know if when they ever established that, but I mean, I'm okay with it. It's not this game's biggest crime. There are way bigger crimes this game commits than just being than just being kind of vague on what the story is at any
I
given
mean,
moment.
of course.
Yeah. All right, so now we get to do aquatic bases Shadow. What are you up to? Yeah. What are you doing, Rob? Okay. Oh, ChatGPT. Can I get Shaq soda at Big Chicken? Great. Thank you for asking that question, Rob. Can I just say ChatGPT freaks me the fuck out in a lot of ways?
Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
Well,
Oh.
That's a very good answer. I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I do not have access to real-time information about the availability of products in specific locations. However, Shaq Soda is a brand of soda owned by retired basketball player Shaquille O'Neal, and Big Chicken is a restaurant chain also owned by him. It is possible that some Big Chicken locations may sell Shaq Soda based on logic, but you would need to check with your local Big Chicken to see if they carry it. You can also try contacting the company's customer service to inquire about availability of Shaq Soda at their locations. We
Thanks,
should fucking do that on stream right now.
I'm not calling Big Chicken on St. Patrick's Day.
That's fair. They have enough problems tonight.
I'm sure they do. Oil!
Yeah,
Texas tea!
Yeah, but that's why. Well, Tennessee has oil too.
Oh my God! It's liquid gold.
Yeah,
What are all these white robed people they killed?
Do you not remember this? We watched this last
it's
week.
that guy.
Yeah, it's this guy. Remember?
Yeah.
He's
Seal it with the book.
He's giving Shadow the dildo. Then
I
maybe
like how Shadow's just like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. It's whatever.
Hey, it's your child. She's having one of them future flashback PTSD moments.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now we gotta go through the base of Shadow. Yeah. So if you recall, Silver's going to I forget what the fuck Silver was doing. I think he was saving Elise, and he's doing stuff with Mephilis. So clearly you use ChatGPT. You use it for testing protocols and stuff too, I would assume, right?
A little bit. You can't use it to generate tests.
Yeah.
You can't use it to generate front-end tests easily.
I would imagine not, because they're so custom that it's a little bit problematic to do that for.
Yeah, there's too much fucking hassle in
XPath
getting your selectors and shit.
I mean, I probably could use it for coding, but my stuff's so special too. Like, it's tricky.
You can theoretically use it for unit tests. We were just talking about that today in an engineering meeting where our security guy was like, under no circumstances should you be using ChatGPT for anything work-related.
Well,
we do not have a company license for it, thus possibly making it illegal. And
well, it's that, and also, like, if Microsoft is ever hacked, presumably they could pull up the records of what people asked, and if they can find that somebody worked for a company...
we're already fucked on that because we use Microsoft Word, Excel, and OneNote all on the cloud. So if they
you're fucked.
If they ever get hacked, they get all of our information.
On-prem, baby, that's the way to do it. I'm glad that where I work is so backwards that it's will always be on-prem. But yeah,
we had a bunch of our stuff on-prem because where I work is, as you know, that giant monument downtown.
Yeah, you work at the not Sears, still Willis Tower, I think, probably, but not for long.
Blackstone Tower, baby. If it turns into the Blackstone Tower,
Blackstone actually is kind of cool. Like,
so that'd be a cool name. That'd be a cool name.
yeah. It feels like it'd be a cool name.
But remember one summer when the river was
well, you told me how your office flooded and you're like on like the whatever floor you're on.
Yeah, we're on the 39th floor. One time the river was diverted into the Sears Tower.
Yeah.
Well, that caused all of the basements and sub-basements to flood, completely submerging the ComEd box, knocking all of our on-premises systems offline.
Which probably is the reason why you went away from on-prem.
Yes, it is exactly the reason we went full cloud.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of reasons why we fuck everything.
Oh, surprise, motherfucker! Guess what time it is?
God damn it!
Do you have another 20 minutes for this level?
I mean, we're beating Shadow tonight. I'm not. We're going till 11 if we need to. Chloe's fine at home.
That's not what your mom said.
God damn it! I died. No, Chloe was out at 4. She's fine. She'll be okay. I'm back at the start of the level again. God damn it! Everything with this game.
But yeah, one of the guys at the company meeting, it was pretty clear he's using ChatGPT in every capacity he can.
Well, I understand.
Found out you can do that for all of the unit tests, and it basically just pumps out template unit test data.
Oh, sure.
And it saves. He's like, it'll save an hour of writing unit tests, and then you just go in and you make sure it all works and like fix it up.
So I was having this conversation with somebody else recently, too. So, like, we're slowly reaching a point where AI and technology and stuff is basically making jobs obsolete to the point where they don't matter. Like I'm not saying like we're there yet. Like, obviously, like there's a lot of things to do, but like the whole reason Lyft and Uber make money is because self-driving cars are what they're aiming is because you can't really make money doing Lyft or Uber until you can't pay your workers anything. Because why would you don't have to pay your workers if they're robots? So
Yeah, that's definitely
in
the
that
direction they're
context,
moving.
I don't know what that means because first of all, I feel like low skilled jobs are the first to go, but I put this thing through some paces. It can write code, and that freaks me out as a coder.
It can do code writing. I think
Obviously, there's too many specialty things for it to ever replace code in a context that really makes sense. Because obviously, one of the things you need to be able to do as a coder is adapt to circumstances and environments. But I mean, one of our VPs said along those lines, then the coder of tomorrow might end up being somebody who is incredibly adept at reading code rather than writing code. Which may very well be the case.
And so is then adapting, or is reading, analyzing, and then fixing code rather than coming up with creative solutions on their own.
Which makes sense. That makes sense. That would be what they would have to do, which I kind of get. I also know that there are a whole bunch of coders with no fucking imagination and able to critical think in any capacity. So I know that's absolutely the case.
I'm not quite as worried. I think this is going to go the way all major, huge production increase, innovations have gone in the past 2 centuries.
In terms of,
you can look at this isn't the first time a new technology has come in that can destabilize the way we do labor.
Oh sure, look at the cotton gin. So
exactly that kind of stuff. You've got the cotton gin, you've got
Henry
Ford's.
Oh sure, the combustion engine and stuff.
But then in newer eras you have Microsoft Excel, which totally trivialized jobs that it used to take fleets of people to do. You have QuickBooks, which turned entire accounting departments into one person.
Would you please talk into your mic? You're not doing that.
Talking into the mic. What's different about this between me and you?
Because Audacity is not picking you up in any capacity.
Audacity, you son of a bitch.
That's why I always hate to be that guy, but I have to be that guy because otherwise we don't have a show. It's just one loud guy. But here's the bigger problem that I think in that context is we are here's the thing and obviously this is going to go into race because of course it's going to go into race, but for almost all of recorded history, if you were white and you weren't a drunk asshole or what have you, you could get a job doing whatever. It was almost impossible for you to fail as a white man. And
in America.
And now we've reached a point where it's very easy for you to fail because nobody wants to deal with your shit anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's
basically,
that's
you're treated like everybody else, which
that's
is
historically utterly inaccurate. I have to point that out right away.
What do you mean in terms of?
That's just not. There have always been lower classes. And
there have always been lower classes to be certain, but there's always been lower classes and everything. I want to make that very clear. My point is that we've reached a point where the people who have no skills want to blame everybody else because that they have no skills. And really what it is they're being treated like everybody else where they don't get any fair chances at anything because if you're not skilled, well, then you don't get the job in that context.
Yeah.
Basically what I'm just saying is I feel like it's going to be an opportunity for a bunch of these assholes to continue to be assholes but also have no jobs. And I worry then they just become assholes who want to blow stuff up. Which they kind of already are starting to be anyway. You look at the sovereign citizen movement in general,
there are people like that.
Yeah, or just
increases in unemployment will
create strife, and create people who who already have access to grind because they're stupid and dumb and don't know what they're doing.
So rather, I didn't take you for a Marxist.
I'm not a Marxist.
That is a Marxist thing to say.
Well, what do you mean? I'm not saying
that there will be massive unemployments under capitalism, and this will result in essentially rebellions.
Well, there will be because
a stone's throw away from the uprising of the proletariat.
Well, if that's what makes me a Marxist, then so be it. But I'm flat out telling you right now, the average person is not very smart, and they're not going to be able to do anything in a world where their simple human jobs are replaced by machines. That's what I'm concerned about is that
Yeah, the
dumb
labor
people doing
market,
dumb
like,
things.
so right now the bulk of the labor market jobs are service industry jobs,
Yeah.
retail jobs, and basically service industry and retail.
Which, let's be very
and
clear,
gig economy jobs.
anything that involves human service is not going to be completely replaced by a robot because
It'll definitely be harder to do stuff like healthcare getting replaced, and
Well,
we
yeah.
already can replace cashiers, but that tends to be a failure.
It depends. Like you, like 'cause
There are there are places where you've got like the kiosks for ordering things, but any place I've seen that has gone full, whether it's like a Jewel or a Wendy's or something,
Well, you're
apart from
right.
that Taco Bell we went to.
Well, I mean, but that was a product of if a robot delivered us our food as opposed to the humans who
Actually would have
were
been a better situation.
And therein lies my point: is that there are times when there are times when a human is necessary, and there are times when a robot is necessary. But how many times, or I guess, if you believe, no, if
you had to think and make a measured choice to not take the
because look at all the shit in the area. Like it
Yeah,
just
not
wasn't
gonna
going to
be a
be
good
fun to
time.
control. But no, so we already know that capitalism means that whoever has the most money wins, and at
Oh,
a certain
yeah.
point,
The boomers.
when you have to get into, well, we have to pay them $15 minimum wage. We have to give them health care. We have to give them paid time off. Like, at a certain point, when is an employer going to go and say, well, fuck it, we can just, that was completely pointless. Still completely pointless.
They're closing the doors.
actually,
but
it's kinda
Shadow
cool. I
just
actually
keeps
don't
coming,
hate it.
and he's
Yeah.
just like, fuck your fucking
Yeah,
glass
fuck
doors.
your glass doors. I don't abide by your rules.
Why'd you make your emergency blast doors out of glass, you dumbass?
That's actually very dumb and stupid. I don't know why they did that. I guess they assumed I'd be on the motorcycle in this area, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, so you'd just be like blasting through this part of the
Yeah,
motorcycle.
but I don't want to be because I'm sure it would have controlled like shit. But I guess like in a world where it comes down to cost, eventually does the cost of a robot outweigh the cost of a human working? And
Well,
how?
yeah, we'd have to get ChatGPT's technology up to scale and then out in some way. Because I think a really good
Sure.
example of this is
Well, that's why all these companies are trying to race for it. Like Uber
Well,
and Lyft
yeah.
are competing with each other. Like it's like
So
whoever
we've
gets
got-
that wins.
we've got. So I was looking. So ChatGPT gave me a list of. Well, somebody else got it to do this for me on Chris's server.
Sure.
But what are 20 jobs that ChatGPT could replace? And on the list,
Did
included-
ChatGPT write that itself? That would have been
Yes,
funny.
yeah, it did. It was
Great.
asked what are 20 jobs you could. Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know why. Yeah, your cat
gotta go
keeps
to the vet.
coughing. Yeah, or hissing at me. I don't know what
He's
it's doing.
sneezing.
Okay.
He's got allergies.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
He's trying to get. He's got some solidarity with you.
Yeah, I can identify as a person who's allergic also to the cat. Hi, Kitty. Oh, you just came right up there and.
He heard it. He heard you say the magic words.
I
allergic
sure did.
cat.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he heard that. That's why it comes to me like a magnet now.
But two of the jobs. But yeah, it was ask ChatGPT what are 20 jobs you could replace. Give it to me in a chart.
Sure.
And then with the skill set it's replacing, the job, and then like the number.
Now, part of me is thinking. Now, Grant, I don't know how ChatGPT works, but I'm kind of picturing like it wrote a resume and said these are all my skills.
Actually, I bet you could tell it to reformat it as a resume.
Oh, I'm sure it
applying
probably
for
could. Yeah, I
Now
got it to
I-
write me a community episode, and it was actually a
Ooh.
good episode idea.
I got it.
I was just curious what it would do if I were to put Danny Glover and Donald Glover in the same scene. It'd be what it would be about.
Was it good?
It's funny. I enjoyed it. Like, I mean, obviously, like it's a rough draft, and obviously it can't.
Yeah.
It can't write comedy, but it knew how Abed would react in the scene. It would know how
That's fun.
Jeff would react in the scene. It's just like it's great. Hey, we're at the end of the level already.
I got
That's
it
an S
to-
rank too. I feel like.
Bullshit. I got it to write me.
No, that's not an S rank. That's B.
It was all right.
Yeah, I wasn't quick enough.
It was all right, he said.
Yeah, that's fine. I got enough S ranks to prove you wrong.
I did ask it to write me an article on the state of NASCAR in the style of the New Yorker.
Sure.
It was delightful.
What is the state of NASCAR? Is it just Louisiana? Next time on Fetch Quest, we'll talk more about that.
Is it Louisiana?
We don't
or
know.
is it Arkansas?
Or is it Illinois? Because we're doing NASCAR this summer.
Oh God.
We have to play a NASCAR game
Chicago
this
NASCAR.
summer. Yeah, we have to play a NASCAR game this summer. Remember that.
Oh, I'm.